January is over, and this is usually the moment when people give up quietly. Not loudly, not dramatically, just silently deciding I'll try again later. And that one decision is where most stories end. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your greatest comeback in the year 2026. I'll break down what's holding you back and give you a real plan to fix it. And I want to be honest upfront, this video may seem boring to some people, and that's intentional. If you can watch this video from start to finish without scrolling, multitasking, or doing anything else, you'll get massive value out of it. Before we continue, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and you can also find me on Instagram at Upgrade Project 101 for more updates and content like this. So take a deep breath and slow your mind down a bit. This isn't about motivation, it's about direction. You probably started this year with a lot of expectations, not unrealistic ones, but at least with some basic hopes. You must have told yourself that I'll finally be more productive or more creative this year, or I'll finally learn that skill, or I'll finally take my goals seriously this year. But now January is already completed. You didn't fail, but you didn't move either. And that in between space is quite dangerous because it feels safe, but that teaches you something quietly, that it's okay to drift. And most people stay there for years. People love to say they need more time, more months, more energy, a better phase in life. But time has never been the issue. The real problem is you let other people and your old habits write your story for you. You react, you scroll, you consume, you plan everything in your head, but that plan never comes into action. And slowly your goals turns into background thoughts instead of actions. This comeback isn't about proving anything to anyone. It's about claiming your ownership of your skills, your attention, your habits, your direction. This is your story, and if you don't write it deliberately, someone else will. Algorithms, distractions, other people's expectations, they are already writing drafts for you. Most people think comeback is about intensity and motivation. They try to change everything at once. They say, I'll be more disciplined this year. I'll try to do everything. I'll fix all my habits. I'll learn these skills. And this works as well for a week or two. And then life pushes back, energy drops, and old habits return. The mistake isn't lack of discipline. The mistake is trying to change outcomes without changing systems. Albert Einstein said, no problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. A real comeback happens when you stop asking, how do I feel today, and start asking, what system am I building? Systems don't care about motivation, they don't negotiate with moods, they just run. When you build systems, learning happens even on bad days. Bad habits fade without constant willpower, and progress becomes predictable. This is how you take time seriously. Most people say they want to learn a new skill. Very few design their life to support learning. Here is the simple approach. 1. Pick one skill that compounds your future. It might be learning how to code, or learning a new instrument, or studying for a competitive exam. 2. Attach it to a fixed time, not feeling. Let's say you study for at least 2 hours or 3 hours. 3. Make the session short enough to repeat daily. Let's say you study 3 hours every day or 2 hours every day. 30 minutes done consistently beats 3 hours done occasionally. You are not trying to become impressive, you are trying to become reliable. People attack bad habits directly, that's why they lose. Bad habits survive because they are convenient. Instead of fighting them, redesign your environment. Add friction to what wastes time and remove friction from what builds you. You don't need more self-control, you need fewer easy exits. When bad habits become inconvenient, they leave quietly. Think about steering a large ship. You won't be able to take a sharp turn, but you'll be able to make small adjustments consistently. At first, you won't notice anything, same water, same horizon. And then one day you realize you are heading somewhere completely new. That's what these next 11 months are for. People panic because January didn't change anything. That's fine. January isn't for results, it's for alignment. You still have 11 months. That's enough time to learn a valuable skill, to destroy your bad habits and to build a system that supports your goals. But only if you stop resetting and start continuing. Here is the realization that changes how you move. Real progress isn't loud. It feels quiet, almost boring, almost invisible. But when you look back, everything has shifted. And that's the kind of comeback that sticks. This comeback isn't about motivation, it's about structure. You don't need a new personality. You need one skill worth learning, one bad habit worth removing, and one system worth repeating. This is your story. Don't let distractions write it for you. If you are still here, this tells me something. January might be over, but the year is wide open. Learn patiently, build slowly, remove what's holding you back. This comeback is for you. And if this video has helped you in any way, watch the next video on screen.